Okay, and welcome back to Let's Play Dwarf Fortress. I've taken a bit of a break since last time I played. I was a little swamped with work and you know, life gets in the way sometimes. But I will try to keep this series going till completion, even if there's sometimes or occasionally some delays. Okay, and let's get going with this. So, going from some suggestions that I've had on the forums, I think probably the best thing to do will be to make a separate entrance here to battle the zombies and the necromancers with. And then what I can do is I can make a tunnel going down here and set up like a gauntlet of cage traps and hopefully trap all those zombies and the necromancers. I don't have metal to make the traps, but apparently I can make them out of wood as well. And so I think that's what I might just do. I do have access to wood in the caverns now, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem using up wood for that. I prefer not to use wood for that purpose, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, let's see if I can chop down any of these mushrooms for wood, because that would be helpful. And yeah, a few of them are done growing into, I guess, mushroom trees. I've noticed I don't have a farmer's workshop in here to shear my llamas, so I will build one of those. That should be fine right out here. And I guess I'll use the blocks, why not? My turkeys, well, my baby turkeys are in the process of growing up now, so that's nice. Okay. And I think my priority should be to get that gauntlet set up so I can regain the surface before the next round of caravans come. But first, let's chop as many trees as I can. Many mushroom trees, I guess. And I will finally finish that waterfall once I plug out that one last leak that I have. It's just this one square here that I'd like to fill in with a wall. And that's basically it. I think I can even remove this square too if I choose. Yeah, I can do that. Water can't flow downwards on a diagonal, so that shouldn't be an issue. I can remove this and put a wall there. But first I'm going to have to let this water level drop because my masons won't be able to get through here. But that's okay because my dwarves have source of water already and mist isn't really a big priority. Okay, I will also need to build my stairway down through this water. I can always build around the water, but I kind of feel like I'm going to be really anal about this and go straight down through the water, which will be difficult. There's two ways to approach this problem, I think. First, I can try to drain all the water, and that requires me getting underneath it first and finding somewhere to drain it too. There's a lot of water, so I'm not sure if I want to take that approach. Alternatively, what I can do is remove all these columns here to create a big open square of water and then drop a plug down into it, which I can then try to dig through. And that should work, though I kind of mined out parts of this level. So I guess the plug would have to start here. And I can move it up a couple levels. Yeah, it should be doable. I've never really attempted anything like this. Well, for punching through an underground cavern of water, I've done this for aquifers with limited success. Sometimes what will happen is you'll punch through the aquifer and the water will, like the blocks that fall down will convert to aquifer stones. It's a bit of a bug, and that's happened to me before. Sometimes it works, so sometimes it doesn't. Might be best temporarily just to go around it. Anyways, priority number one is to deal with these zombies. So let's go down to this level and dig out the zombie trap zone. Okay. Yeah, it's not enough. Okay, got that going there, and I think I'll take it down. Actually, I might take it down right here, where there's stone. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I just kind of like to dig out into stone. So let's do that. I'm not going to open it fully just yet. I think that's pretty obvious why. We got to get all the traps set up. And we'll build a straight channel and fill this with traps. And I think I'm gonna make a zigzag path of cage traps. So it'll be kind of like two coming out of each side of the wall. There'll be a channel that they can run around, but they won't be able to see the cage traps unless they're able to detect them. The reason I do this is I've noticed sometimes they do detect traps, and then they don't want to walk through them. I'm not sure if that was a feature or a bug I had on one of my maps. I'm sure one of you will clarify this for me after you watch the video. But this should work well. Okay, and now what we're going to need is a whole lot of mechanisms and a whole lot of cages. So let's go down to the crafting zone and get started on those mechanisms. So we are going to need a ton. So I want to build like 20, 30 cage traps. Yeah. Okay. I don't know, can I build rock? No, I can't build rock cages. Oh, unless I produce them somewhere else. I know where to make the metal cages. Maybe I can make a rock cage here. I guess not. Okay. Gonna need to go to Carpenter's workshop, I guess, and build wood cages. Just cancel one of these beds and make sure that the wooden cages are here. And we'll put that on repeat. So those will get started once all the beds are done. Let's just let time go. Let's make sure our miners are digging. Okay, miners have stuff to dig. I guess that's the passageway that I just opened. Oh, what do you know? There's more sand here. Okay, it said an animal stole something at another K. It was probably an item outside that one of my guys dropped or that a zombie dropped, so there's not a whole lot I can do about it. Let's see if I have beds. Cool, I do have beds for the new drawers, not just one. And he just keeps on stealing stuff from there, but that's fine. I know it's not from my fortress because I'm completely sealed off from the world, so. Okay, the mechanic's going, the carpenter's going. So it's kind of a waiting game at the moment. I can do some designation to just try to get around the cavern and scout out before I build the main passageway. Okay, let's find some area that can go straight down without interference. Okay, right here. I can build a... yeah. Okay, so that's how I will go get down. Temporarily, at least. Okay, and we'll just take this way down. What level are we at? We are at level 70. So hopefully in these, how many levels did I go down? Probably like 30. Yeah, well, close to 30 levels. There will be some metal. Unlikely to find any iron, because iron is mostly found in sedimentary layers, which we will be very unlikely to bump into once we get that deep down. But that's okay. We can do fairly well with other metals in the meantime. Okay, the water level's dropping here. Slowly, but it is dropping. Yeah, no, not really worth it to try to speed that up, I don't think. Ah, too bad. There's no metals here. I guess all the metal must be really deep. Because this is almost level 30. And no metal there. A lot of gems. I'm not going to start the gem crafting yet. Just because I don't have like a mirror or anyone that really needs a nice pretty bedroom or anything. So we'll avoid that. Okay, some of the beds are done. We can put those down in the meantime. Because I think I'm at a lack of bedrooms at the moment for all these new migrants. Oh, I'm going to have to build floors in here. I just can't have my dwarves living in sandy rooms. That's okay. Not that much work to cover this ground with floors. And I'll break down the sand walls and build nicer walls too. You know, the dwarves deserve the best. They're working hard, their lives are at risk. We might as well give them a nice stone walls instead of shitty, well, instead of crappy sandy walls, I guess. And we'll do that for the nobles' rooms, of course. I'll put down some beds in the nobles' rooms for the moment being, too. I can always free them up later, if need be. Just be a good idea to give the dwarves somewhere to, you know, to sleep. Look at that, how much they want these rooms. They're already sleeping in them, and I haven't even assigned them at all. Might be worthwhile to make a dormitory, just so I have some beds for migrants as they come in. But I think my dwarves are pretty happy. The last time I looked at dwarf therapists, they seem fairly ecstatic about just about everything, so I'm not too concerned. Well, it looks like my food and drink supply is going down, so let's queue up some more drink production. Oh, that might be because I'm out of barrels. Yeah, I'm out of barrels. Okay, we need to get some barrels going then. Wow, you don't play this game for a week and you already start forgetting where things are. Oh boy. Okay, let's make a whole bunch of rock jugs. Wait, not jugs, pots. What am I doing here? Okay. Cool. Let's see, is this guy on the... Cool, he's working on the wooden cages. That's good. Let's see how our gauntlet is doing. Oh. Okay, these guys are dead, but they're not raised as skeletons. Oh, okay, those are the ones my archers killed from up top. Unfortunately, my dwarves aren't gonna carve out these walls for arrow shooting slots because the zombies are scaring them. Miners are busy at work. No, they're not. They have no job. That makes no sense. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Where are you, miner? Okay, why are you just sitting there and not mining? Oh, okay. Yeah, I realize what's going on. I've set the barrows, and the barrows do not overlap with these designated mining points. So I will have to expand the barrels. Okay. Let's see if the burrow will expand as the digging expands. Yeah, it looks like they do. That's actually a really nice feature in this game. If you've set a burrow to an area, if it's also designated to dig, the burrow will expand as the dwarves dig it, so you don't have to continuously reset the burrow. Okay, let's do the same up here. And hopefully that feature also works for multiple Z levels. Oh wow, they built those floors real fast. Okay. Let's build the walls, finish off these bedrooms. And chalk. Okay, oops, I built those out of Dwarf. Yeah, I'll cancel that. The Dwarf's just a different color, and that'll kind of annoy me. But that's actually a good sign, because it shows I'm using a lot more of this chalk. Chalk blocks and chalk. And there won't be so much free stone just sitting around here kind of looking annoying. If you want, you can manually hide the stone. There's a command to do that. It doesn't really bother me enough for me to justify my time doing that. And so I don't really bother. Okay, I've already made those bedrooms. Now that we have floors in here, put down the bed. There's only one bed in place. That's odd. Okay, that's fine. And all these bedrooms are made. Okay. So I'll put down floors here too, but I don't want to put down floors on top of this shawl because that's a gemstone, and it's actually even better than just the regular rock floor for a noble's room. So this noble will get a pretty nice room, and then. But we'll fill in the rest of this. Okay, and now just for this last bit here. And cool, those masons are hard to work. I want to keep them as busy as possible. Once we're done this, I'll tell them just to maybe smooth out this whole area because they don't really have a lot to build above the surface. Okay, don't have those pots coming in quite yet. It's okay. Our dwarves have a lot of, I'm sure, plum helmets to eat, and water to drink, even if they do run out of booze. That's not much of an issue. Let's check out how the gauntlet zone is going. Okay. Yeah, maybe that burrowing extending feature doesn't work like I thought it did. Maybe I have to actually... Yeah, okay. So just because it's not flashing does not mean that there's no burrow there. I guess what I was doing was extending it over the designation, even though it wasn't showing me that it was, and then they were digging into that. So that's okay. I'll just do it here for when I want to open up the gate. And let's remove this portion. Okay. So if you didn't get that, you can actually designate a burrow on an area that you haven't dug out, like just by going like this. Nothing will show up, but when your dwarves dig into it and they clear out the area, it will be part of that burrow. This game is a constant learning experience. There's so many little details and little features and aspects of it like that. And really that's what makes it such a great game. I think I'll make them channel out a pit here too. So we can build a drawbridge. And something that I did once before, that I'm tempted to do again, is to build kind of like an underground archer tower. So what I can do is I can clear out an area like, let's say here, and then build a tower one level up here so that once the enemies run into that area, that they'll start to be attacked. Okay, my stone crafter has been possessed. Let's see what he's gonna make. And I'm guessing he's probably going to the crafting area. Yeah, and he came to crafting zone, which makes sense. So he'll probably go grab some stone, and hopefully he doesn't need a whole lot because we don't have any metal bars. So if he needs metal bars, he is pretty screwed. Oh, more zombies. That is that's just excellent. Oh boy. Okay, I have a feeling I'm going to need to take out a lot of these zombies with archers. So I will work on making that underground archer tower. And then the necromancers don't usually run into your base to attack you hand on hand. So I'll open the flood doors, let the zombies run in, take them out, hopefully with archers. They can always come back to life. But if I keep them dead long enough, I might give me a chance to catch some necromancers in cages. I don't know. It's gonna be tricky. As long as I make sure that the zombies can't actually get into me, it shouldn't be too risky of a move, though. Okay, so I'm gonna empty out this zone here, and I will build a drawbridge across. So, okay, I want to channel out this area. I'm gonna build a drawbridge to here, and then I'm gonna have a tower up above here that my archers can shoot through to try to hit the zombies as they come in. Actually, no, we don't want to channel. I want to mine. Let's make this a little wider. Cool, and then I'll put in some traps here to deal some damage as well. Okay. Actually, I don't really have to put that archer thing on a separate level, do I? No. I can just put it right down here behind a drawbridge and then set up archers on the side here, and they should be able to, yeah, shoot down an angle. Okay, that'll make it all a little quicker. No, you know what? Changed my mind. Being indecisive. That's not a great idea because there's a chance, you know, my archers might run out to fight when they run out of bullets down this way. So I'll place them on a level up. It's just a little safer to do things that way. So let's build some upward stairs. And I will need to mine out this area. Let's make it more like this. It's not going to be the same shape as my regular tower, but it still doesn't quite line up. Okay, I'll just make it extra wide. Why not? And I will need to mine out this area here. If I'm doing that, then I shouldn't mine this out because it's safer to channel it. Okay, this is going to be a bit of an odd setup, but it should work well. And just have to create a temporary walkway through here. Just do it on the side like that. And put the stairs there. Yeah, I don't want the stairs there. Let's put them in the back of the room. Somewhere here. Upward stairs. Downward stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Okay. Did I not place the downwards? Oh man, what am I doing? Upward stairs. Okay. Cool. I probably won't have stone here, so there's a good chance I'm just gonna have to mine this out and build the fortifications manually. That's okay. Cancels dig forbidden area. And I have a ghost haunting me, which could be trouble. It's one of the bodies I wasn't able to bury. Okay, he's there. So the way I can deal with this is to build him some stone slabs, which I guess I must make out a mason's place. And what you can do with the stone slabs, you can engrave them with dwarves' name, and it's a workaround to not being able to. Let's make a few because I think I'm going to need them. Sorry, I was saying it's a workaround to not being able to produce coffins and properly bury your dwarves. And because they're dying outside and I can't reach their bodies, it's just what I'm going to have to do. Let's make more rock pots. Oh, okay. So the pots are building up here. Yeah, let's make this furniture stockpile. Give to that stockpile there, and give. Oops. I guess there's no point in making a give to the clothing stock, the bag stockpile there, but I will just in case. Hopefully they'll start to move the pots there. Okay. So my stone crafter obviously doesn't have everything he needs. Oh no. Okay, never mind. I thought he wasn't able to find the items, and that's why he was stuck here. But it seems like he started the construction. I didn't even notice. So he's building our bot's bed now. Cool. Oh, and something I should note is that I named another dwarf. I named my second miner Palewind after requests I got. So my two pro miners are Digging McChop and Palewind right now. So that's good. I like to name all my first dwarves, my starter dwarves. before I name the rest, usually. And lots of haunting. Let's see how these miners are doing down here. Okay. Huh. They, okay. I'm gonna have to, yeah, define the burrow. Multi-level. So press enter here. Hopefully I'll work all the way down to level 70, was it? Cool. And that should make my miners go and start digging that area out. Yeah, carve up down staircase. So that's probably this one. Yeah, cool. Moving along slowly, but moving along. Water level is almost dropped to the point where I can tell my masons to go and build that wall. Okay, he's on God has created Arbotbubmal, a Dwarite drum. And let's check out that Dwarite drum and see what's so special about it. Oh, fairly valuable. This Dwarite drum. This is a Dwarite drum. All craftsmanship is of the highest quality. It is encrusted with cushioned Dwarite cabochons. I have no idea what that is. And circles with bands of oval white cabochons. Okay. I don't know what cabochons are. I will look that up later. But it is definitely some sort of fancy drum. Make some more mechanisms so we can start putting down those traps. I should be able to place a few at this point. Okay, I need to define this burrow, expand it continuously. I could probably just forget about the burrow for a moment because my dwarves can't even go outside. But I just want to play it safe and don't run the risk that they're going to run out there and get themselves killed. Okay. There's probably I have to expand the burrow down here too. Yeah. For when I want them to go and actually clear out. We'll build this one final wall here and finish this whole thing. Okay, so let's get them to do that. Okay, first I want you to remove this unnecessary wall. Okay, and then build. Okay, I guess why can't I do that? Okay, I need to wait till that one's removed before I can build there. I don't know if the dwarf will be able to walk down here and do that because of all the water currently, but we'll see. Yeah, I should build a mortuary area too. And let's place it nice and deep. Okay, they're mining down here, so place it down on this level then. I want to remove this designation for a moment. Just so they don't accidentally start mining down there when I don't want them to. Okay, come on. Dig it out. Nice. The stone layers are changing. Almudine. Yeah, more gems, more gems. What is this? Is this slate? It is slate. Oh! What is this? Ah, Galena. Isn't Galena like a silver kind of ore? Why can I not remember this? I think it is. Or is it a gem? No, it's an ore. Sweet. We have ore, and silver will be good enough to make some blunt weapons. And I believe, as long as I'm correct, it is a silver ore. Wow, and we had to go all the way down to almost level 70 to find it. That is deep. Okay, so this is where we'll build a mortuary. I didn't do that quite right, did I? Oh wait, this is in my permanent staircase. Okay. That will be below that other channel I had. So I'll just divert it, find where that spot is, and that's where I'll build the mortuary on the level with the silver. It's gonna be really deep, but it's kind of nice, you know, for dwarves. We'll place them down right deep in the earth where they like to be for their final resting places. And there's usually like a few different levels of caverns, so maybe if I dig down farther I can find those too. Right now I'm just happy I have this Galena. I think it is, or let's just mine it out just to be sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like a silver copper ore. Alright, right, gotta expand the burrow. You know what, I'm gonna be doing a lot of mining. Let's just make it nice and big like that. There we go. And we'll carve out some areas for burial chambers. Okay. I think there's this little pattern I like to do just for the common dwarves. So I think I'll do that. And then for the nobility, I will try something else. This is just kind of temporary. Well, not temporary, but, you know, I guess for a common dwarf burial pattern. Do kind of like a catacomb sort of feel for them. Oops. And one more series of these. I'll place the coffin and the stone slabs in here. Okay, let's see if those stone slabs are done. Rock slabs. No, I don't believe they are. So we're gonna have to wait for that. Might be worthwhile to make some wheelbarrows. Hopefully I don't run out all my wood making cages. Let's put some cage traps down. Okay. For cage trap, it's once again the trap menu, and you press C for cage trap, and then we can just place them down. And yeah, I'm just gonna make a ton of these. Hopefully we can just catch all these zombies in cage traps. I'm gonna need to make a storage room for them as well. Okay, out of mechanisms. But this is a good start. Oh, what is fighting? Okay, kangaroo. Okay, that's not a concern for me. Hey, it's gonna be one more zombie though, for me to fight later. You know what? I should really work on this merchant caravan access. Because of the water here, I don't think any of the zombies can actually get onto this side of a map. So if I just quickly dig up, make the access there, it should be fine. It should be a safe way to let caravans in. Because all this seems to be taking quite a bit of time. Yeah, okay. Cool.
Autumn has the land.
Oh, is that Galena not ore? Oh man, I guess it wasn't. Because they're not transporting it to where they should bring the ore. Oh no, okay, no, they are bringing it up. Sweet. We have our first metal ore coming in. This is exciting. It is just like a copper silver ore, I think, but hey, it's better than nothing. I should set another... oh wow, and there's quite a bit of it. That's great. I should set another, what do you call it? A new hotkey down to this level so I can get here quicker. Can't make it F8. I'll make it Shift F1. Okay. Wow, these are going to be some fancy burial chambers, like silver walls. Should be nice. I guess I forgot to build a wall here. And I'll put some floors down for the entranceway too. See if... Okay. I guess the stockpile must not be set to accept pots. Okay, we have barrels, stone clay. I thought pots would be listed under barrels here. Oh, okay, large pots, food storage. Cool. Oh, there's a lot of blood there. Let's see if they've, how they've been doing on removing this wall. Yeah, the wall's still there. Do my dwarves not have access? No, I should have full access here. Okay, maybe it's because the area in between these two burrows isn't accessible, so I'll give them a pathway. Oh, what am I saying? It's because the grates are in the spot. Oh boy. Okay. I'll just mine through here and then wall it up to give him access there. How are those stone slabs coming along, dwarves? Okay, so most of the rock slabs are done. So now we want to engrave them. So we go to rock. No. Okay, engrave memorial slab. And then we pick who we want to engrave it for. And we want to do it for the 2 ghost dwarves first. So, Estan and Moses. And, well, we might as well do it for... Actually, we'll do it for dwarves as they become ghosts. There's no point to do it for them if they're not going to be haunting us. We can grab their bodies later and bury them. Just have 1 square designated. There we go. How are the cage traps coming along? Okay, a couple are placed, which is a good start. Yeah, like I thought, my dwarves aren't going to be able to build fortifications in this wall, so I'm going to have to destroy the wall and build them manually. I guess I don't need to make this little side passage then. See how many enemies we have out there. Oh boy. That is gonna be a lot of cage traps. Oh yeah. Okay. That is, yeah, a lot of enemies. Wow, there's a lot of dead dwarves out there, dwarf corpses. But you know what? Once we get rid of these, we're going to have some awesome loot. And we're going to have necromancers, and we can use those necromancers to build training rooms. We can even put the zombies that we catch in the training rooms and build up, like, a truly wicked army. So, it will work out in the end. I hope, at least. Let's see. Okay, one of the kids braved the sewer system and is knocking down the wall. All right. I wonder if a new version of this game has come out recently. Probably not. They were talking about doing some pretty significant changes, so I doubt it'll be quite ready at the moment, but that'll be cool if it is soon. Awesome. Once this is done, we can finally get this waterfall going, because I'm pretty sure this was the last obstacle. You know, cross my fingers, I've said this before. Let's remove this burrow, because I do not want my dwarves hanging out down here. Oh, should I build the rest of that floodgate? Completely block the area off. Well, no, probably won't be an issue, because it'll be filled with water. And flying enemies can't go into water. And swimming enemies can make it to about here, and I don't think they can get up. And the grates are in the way anyways, so a floodgate shouldn't be necessary. Okay, let's remove the burrow. Okay, just give me 1 second. My phone is going off. Okay, I'm back. I can remove this thingy here. What is this creature running around here? Oh, it's a bunny. Okay, bunny, get out of here. This area's gonna flood real soon. I haven't really looked into how my animals are doing recently. Let's see if there are any animals that need to be placed in animal pens. Oh, is that a pig? Is it grown up? Ready to slaughter, maybe? How do I get to this menu? Okay, Z menu. Animals. Dogs, alpacas, hens. Dogs. I can train some more dogs. Probably something I should do. Oh, boar. And slaughter. Puppy, puppy, pull. Kitten, bunny. Yeah, I'll let the bunny live. You can't actually slaughter it since it's someone's pet. Cool. Let's make sure those baby alpacas are... No, they'll be in the right pen. The recent patch made a change so that when animals are born, they automatically get put in their parents' pen. So that shouldn't be an issue. Okay. Let's go down to the food area. And it looks like they're brewing drinks, so we'll make fine meals for them. Some easy meals too. Doesn't look like I actually have a ton of food. So many different things I'm trying to do at the moment. No, I want to build a floor to connect these areas here. So my caravans have somewhere to go. Maybe I should build a road to guide the caravans. No, a floor is good enough. I can make it out of Dwarf and chalk. I don't care. And then mine. Here. I want you to build some walls off to the side like this. Oh, okay, I can't build that wall there because there's no perimeter. Not until some of the floor is built. But I think maybe instead of building a floor, I'll build a drawbridge. Because I'm going to try to break up to the top level there. And there's a chance that the zombies will come down. So I'd want to make my guys run out quicker. No, I'll just build a drawbridge on top of the floor. No, that's just a waste of stone. Okay, let's remove all this and build a bridge. Build. G for bridge. And we want it to raise to this direction. And yeah. Cool. Can make it all out of those dry rocks. So hopefully this bridge will build quick. I also need to build a lever to control this bridge. I'll place it here. Let's place down more traps. Okay, they're still working on that, but maybe we can at least tell them where to put the next ones. I'm really going to need a lot of cage traps for all those enemies out there. Let's see, okay, we're done here. So now I need to make them channel this area out all up to this point here. And hopefully they won't stand here and channel and drop each other down. Sometimes they do that, so I just tell them to channel like this. It's just a safer way of doing it. It's kind of tedious, but what can you do sometimes? Sometimes this game just is tedious. But this is the safe way to channel down, I guess I should say. And that's the new miner, I guess. That last second there worked really slow. Okay. Now finish channeling that. And then we can just do a big bulk channel. The reason I'm doing it so slowly here is because I've already cleared out the area underneath here, and it could cause some trouble. But now, since that's done and it's all stone under the rest of it, I can just do a nice big bulk kind of designation like that, and it should be safe. Okay. So, there shouldn't be any dwarves hanging out down here. Let's just remove any remnants of the burrow here, just to be safe and make sure that no one's down here before I go and block the area off permanently. Okay, no burrow. I can actually build a door. I don't have any doors. It's okay, I'll build a wall. Okay, yeah, there. There. Oh, no, okay, they have access. Okay, my dwarves are getting interrupted by these corpses, so I think Shift F1 takes me down here. Hopefully those memorial slabs are done, so we can place them. So place the slab, it's for the build menu, Alt S, and you pick where you want to place it. And we'll place it right here beside the silver, so this guy gets a slab and a nice silvery walls. Okay. And then you have to find the actual slab that you've carved. To do this, you want to expand the list and press V to view item. And this one isn't engraved. Okay, this one isn't engraved. Huh. Are these slabs not engraved at all yet? I guess not. I thought they would be. Okay, the guy he's still working on it. It's okay, sometimes dwarves are a little slow. Let's make more mechanisms. Need lots of traps. Okay, we have food finally piling up again, food and drink. I still aren't working on this. My diggers keep on canceling dig because of some corpse. And there's probably not much we can do about that at the moment. Okay. Once the masons are done building that wall, I'll have them start smoothing here. Let's see if our bridge is done. The bridge is done. The lever is done. We connect them. Not enough mechanisms, so we can't connect them. But soon we shall connect them. And once we do, we'll break through to the surface there, and we'll build a second little tower here, along with a route across here for our caravans to come in, and a way to guide them in. Come on, build those mechanisms. Like the bridge. Okay, that's gonna take a little while, I guess. Still haven't used the waterfall fishing zone, but I guess I have other priorities at the moment. Oh, you know what? They keep on trying to come up here to mine, and then they see these zombies on the top level and they get freaked out and they run back. I don't really know what I can do about that. I guess I'd have to build the channel on the level below it. And just use that bridge there as a ceiling. Because they are not getting anywhere, these miners. Okay, it happens. Sometimes you can't anticipate everything, I guess. Let's see if this area is not blocked off yet. Cancels dig, cancels dig. Okay, they're not canceling building a wall. So I guess my masons are just busy with other tasks. Well, one must be doing the stone slab. Let's see how that's going. You know what? I'm gonna make some coal so we can get some silver weapons out. Silver hammers are really good. Oh, okay, they are making mixes. Cool, it looks like... Okay, the slabs are done. So now we should be able to place them. Alt S. Okay, so this is one or more of those slabs. Place it there. And the other one must be in this stack here. Okay, here we go. Place it there. And once those memorial slabs are placed, those two ghosts that are haunting us should go away. And just leave us be for a moment. Oh, it's paused, okay. How's that wall coming? Still haven't built that wall. What are my masons doing? Stoneworker, construct building. Oh. Okay, I guess they're putting the slabs down first. That's fine. These dwarves need their proper burial respects. Okay, ghosts have been put to rest. And stoneworker, eat. Mason, no job. That is curious. Why aren't they building this thing? It is within the borough. Oh, maybe the stone that I used to designate isn't in the borough? Okay, let's just try designating this again. Wall. Place it right there, chalk. Wall right there, right blocks, and suspend that one. Some more easy meals.
Why'd you think I can do this?
Cancels dig channel forbidden area. That's probably somewhere here. But nothing here is forbidden. Huh. I guess it must be somewhere else then. Okay, we're gonna need to remove all these ramps. And we're going to need to build some fortifications. Archers to shoot out of. Usually I like to carve them out of a stone. That's obviously not possible this time. Let's just do 3 by 3. Or maybe 2 by 2. So we can... Yeah, we'll give them some gaps to hide behind if they need to. Usually it's best to carve them out of stone or carve them into walls, because then that gives you an automatic floor on top of the fortifications. In this case, it's not necessary because the fortifications that I'm building are underneath the floor already. So I gain nothing by building a wall first, because there's automatically a floor on top of them, which is this level here. So I'll do them this way because it's quicker. And we'll build a wall. Okay, that's what happened. I accidentally put the stairs there. Remove these ramps. And we'll channel here and then build a bridge across that. I can't really build that much farther this way, otherwise I'm going to break through the wall. So I'll just going to mine and make this diagonal kind of way this way. Why aren't you channeling that square? I guess they just have more important things to do. And I guess maybe... Oh, finally! The Masons are done with this. Okay. Try number 260 for getting this waterfall to work. Pull the lever. And you better just work this time. No issues, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Good, no flooding. Water's going all the way down. Mist is forming. Excellent. Some happy dwarves walking through that mist. And the water should be draining properly down here. Good, it doesn't look like it's building up. It looks like it's actually draining out. So, after quite a few tries, finally got this little mist generator working. And it looks like it's working fairly well. Hopefully my dwarves will go about cleaning this area up soon. I'm going to need to build a floor over these muddy zones here that they weren't able to smooth out. There aren't too many of them. Just a few. And over where these mushrooms are growing. I think I may have made some of them out of dwarite blocks. Whatever, I'll deal with that later if that's the case. I'm just happy to finally get that done. How am I for wood here? Okay, I still have quite a bit of wood. Probably have enough cages at the moment, so let's build more beds. And my mechanic isn't building mechanisms. Don't know why. Probably busy doing something else. That's okay, I guess. Not the biggest deal at the moment. Let's check out these dwarves, see if that mist is making them happy. Mason. He's been static. Comforted by a lovely waterfall lately. Excellent. Admired a fine seat. Ate a truly decadent dish, dined in a legendary dining room, slept in a good bed, satisfied at work, admired own fine bed lately. Wow, this is one happy dwarf. So I guess my mist thing is working. Well, I thought it said something like enjoyed a refreshing mist instead of a waterfall. Let's check the next dwarf that walks through the mist. Let's see what this one says. Okay, I guess it's kind of random if they get the mist or the waterfall. That one, this guy here enjoyed the waterfall, so it seems like it's working. It's making him happy. And that makes me happy. When my dwarves are happy, I'm happy. Let's smooth out the bedrooms and make them extra happy. Have some nice bedrooms. This will take the masons quite a bit of work, but that is okay. It's good to keep the dwarves busy. Alright, how's this going? Okay, that's probably not, yeah, defined. That's why we're not digging there. Okay. So, to make metal, what you need to do is you need to get coal first, and that's what I've set the task here, but it doesn't seem I have a furnace operator doing that. Let's quickly check Dwarf Therapist and see what my furnace operator is doing. Furnace operator is also a metalsmith and not doing anything. That is, that's curious. Is the area forbidden? No, it's not forbidden. Wood pile is there. I don't know. Where's the metalsmith? No job. So metalsmith, why are you not... Oh, okay. That was the wrong task. Wrong kind of furnace operator. I want a wood burner, not a furnace operator, and I don't have one. So let's pick out a dwarf that doesn't have a lot of tasks and set them to that. So it won't be Asin. Asin is a new miner. Asmel, mason, cog, mason, the cost. The cost is our weaponsmith. Not going to be the cost. Dwarren, hunter, no. No. Lead. Okay, lead is going to be a good dwarf for this task because lead doesn't have any other particular task, so lead will be our wood burner. And now lead should run down here and start burning wood and making coal. And once we have coal produced, then we can take the galena ore and we can smelt the galena ore into metal bars. And then once we have metal bars, we can take them and forge them into weapons and armor and various things. Though, I think with the galena, I think we'll get mostly silver. Not 100% sure, but we'll see. Maybe I should make a closer staircase. Yeah, let's dig a closer staircase into the wall here for just slightly quicker access to the wood. And these miners are quick to build another bridge to get to this side. And as well as a lever to control this bridge too. Okay, my dwarves kind of made it to that side. Not really. There's still some stuff that they won't dig out here. Oh, maybe it's not. Yeah, okay, it's not designated, that's why. So much to do. Okay, and we need some upstairs. Wait, up downstairs. So we can access it from that bottom level. See if the miners can run across here before they get scared away by zombies. Okay, it doesn't seem like it's an issue anymore. All right, and we are almost broken through there. We have some traps going, and I think that's it for this video. It's gone a little longer than I would have liked, but that's good. We're making some progress. We're setting up our zombie gauntlet right here. Most of the traps are placed. Soon we'll have an archer tower set up here. We already have fortifications, and then next video we will let the zombie march begin. I'll see you all later.